Even with a new mayor and councillors, it seems Limpopo's Mogalakwena Municipality still cannot escape the infighting among its councillors of the governing ANC. Last month, ANC councillors disrupted a council meeting because they disagreed over whether or not council must nullify the appointment of approximately 400 officials who were hired under dodgy contracts. Over the years, this municipality has been rocked by maladministration, tender fraud and political killings. eNCA reporter Moloko Moloto is in Mokopane to tell us more about this afternoon. Moloko, good afternoon. I understand you're joined by the mayor there to really give you a sense of what is going on in that municipality of Limpopo.
Hello, Braden. Indeed, we are at the offices of Mogalakwena Local Municipality in Mokopane. You would be aware that this is the municipality which in 2019, the chairperson of Parliament's Select Committee on COCTA, Mr. China Dodovu, said was not taking issues of governance seriously. As we have been reporting, there have been infighting within the caucus of the ANC over the years. In fact, this municipality has had about 6 mayors in a 10-year period, and at some point there were about 22 councillors of the ANC who collaborated with councillors of the opposition parties to remove a mayor of the ANC, only for the ANC in the province to react by firing those 22 councillors. Now we are having this issue again, where some members of the ANC, we are told, were unhappy and disrupted a council meeting on the 30th of May. But let me speak to the man who must have all the answers, the mayor of this municipality. Mayor Tawiatswala, in fairness to you, you are new here. A lot of these problems, you inherited them, but you are here now. Let's first start by establishing this issue of 400 plus workers who were apparently hired unprocedurally. Can you confirm if indeed they were hired unprocedurally, and what is the position of the municipality in as far as the validity of their employment is concerned?
Okay, no, thanks, Moloto. Let me take this opportunity to greet the viewers of eNCA and indicate that indeed at our municipality we are having an issue of plus minus 400 employees that were employed illegally, even if we are in the process of identifying the exact number of those employees, but the matter was identified by the Auditor General, and I also want to indicate that the matter is underway. As the municipality, we are dealing with that particular issue, and also we just got a briefing some days ago from the leadership of the municipality at the officials level that the issue of this 400 minus plus people is one of the issues that is under the investigation of the special investigation unit. And remember, issues like that one, if it's in that process ourselves, we are not allowed to duplicate responsibilities in as much as we are using resources in that particular process. The matter is under the SIU investigations, and as the municipality we are cooperating with that unit fully. We will be waiting for their recommendations, the outcomes, and implement those particular recommendations.
Yeah, Mayor, I want to go back to the issue of some of the ANC councillors. This municipality is governed by the ANC. They disrupted a council meeting on the 30th of May. And this has been happening, of course, over the past years. One would have thought that you guys were elected only in November last year. Perhaps you will be starting on a clean slate. Is this to say the center is not holding really, as you are already showing cracks?
Okay, no, let me indicate that the council of the 30th of May, the purpose of the council was to approve and adopt the IDP and the budget, and those IDP and budget were adopted towards the end of the council when we were discussing about the issue of this 400 minus plus people, there was some altercations and misunderstanding between and amongst members of the ANC. But I want to indicate that the council concluded its course, and the chief whip of the ANC, and Tate Abraham Tsebe, is in the process of engaging with those councillors of the ANC, is engaging them and
yeah, all right. Just finally, Mr. Mayor, there are people who were arrested, your officials actually, I think sometime last year, about 15 of them, if I am not wrong. And among those they included the former mayor, Ms. Andrina Mazimela, over allegations of tender fraud here. There's also another criminal matter which involves one of your senior officials who allegedly, according to the indictment, participated in the murder of one of the whistleblowers here. All these things, how do they reflect on your institution, this municipality?
Let me indicate that as the municipality, we don't want to interfere with the processes of the law enforcement. We support the processes of the law enforcement to take place and make thorough investigations. As the municipality, we are not in a position to interfere with the processes of law enforcement.
Fair enough. Mayor Nwaku Tayatswala, he is the man in charge of this troubled municipality of Mogalakwena. As to whether he will be able to change his trajectory, but then, as we've been saying, they have had about 6 mayors over a 10-year period. Only time will tell.
Will tell. Thank you very much, Moloko Moloto, there on the ground in Mokopane in Limpopo, speaking to the local mayor in a municipality beset with a lot of problems, mostly it's an infighting among ANC councillors themselves over the years.